Hello everyone, welcome to the first episode of my playthrough of Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. This game is a massive hidden gem, cult classic, and I am so excited to show you all this amazing game. Without further ado, let's get to it. Okay. Starting out, I'll go to my favorite, Malkavian. These guys are great. They're crazy. I love them. I think I'm gonna do a Tremere though for my first playthrough. This game is real old, so you'll see some kind of weird words in here probably, like generalismo, discipline and order, tactics and warfare. These are the reasons why you join the army. Okay. Be an old timer. Old. It doesn't look very old. Alright, my first playthrough, definitely gonna try the Tremere with the generalismo history. Start out with more points in my physical, mental, and social. It's my character sheet here. This game's like got old D&D mechanics built in. I think we're good to start out. Name my character. Alright, let's get to it.
I want to show you something.
Got diddied. Use 3 condoms, 6 condoms, and a whole bunch of rhinoceros pills.
Good evening. My fellow kindred, my apologies for disrupting any business or interfering with prior engagements you may have had this evening. It's unfortunate that the affair that gathers us together tonight is a troubling one. We are here because the laws that bind our society, the laws that are the fabric of our existence, have been broken.
No,
As Prince, I am within my rights to grant or deny the kindred of this city the privilege of siring. Many of you have come to me seeking permission, and I have endorsed some of these requests. However, the accused that sits before you tonight was not refused permission. Indeed, my permission was never sought at all. They were caught shortly after the embrace of this child. It pains me to announce the sentence, as up to tonight I considered the accused a loyal and upstanding member of our organization. But as some of you may know, the penalty for this transgression is death. Know that I am no more adjudicator than I am a servant to the law that governs us all. Let tonight's proceedings serve as a reminder to our community that we must adhere to the code that binds our society, lest we endanger all of our blood. Forgive me. let the penalty commence. Which leads to the fate of the ill-begotten progeny. Without a sire, most childer are doomed to walk the earth never knowing their place, their responsibility, and most importantly, the laws they must obey. Therefore, I have decided that...
This is bullshit!
This is bullshit, guys. Get up.
All I'm saying is that he better not do it.
If Mr. Rodriguez would let me finish. I have decided to let this kindred live. They shall be instructed in the ways of our kind and be granted the same rights. Let no one say I am unsympathetic to the plights and causes of this community. I thank you all for attending these proceedings, and I hope their significance is not lost. Good evening. Your sire, tragic, my apologies. But you see, there is a strict code of conduct that all of us must
I'm not gonna get diddy next.
adhere to if we wish to survive. When anyone breaks these laws, they undermine the well-worn fabric of our centuries-old society. Understand my predicament. Allowing you to live makes me directly responsible for your subsequent behavior. So, what I'm offering is not generosity, but the opportunity to transcend the fate woven by your sire. This is your trial. You will be brought to Santa Monica. There you will meet an agent by the name of Mercurio. He will provide the details of your labor. I've shown you great clemency. Prove it was more than a wasted gesture, fledgling. Don't come back until you do.
Yeah,
evening.
buddy. As long as I don't get diddled. Okay, WASD. Use the toggle auto move. Go first person and third person Z. Use the camera keys to move camera in third person. No, I don't remember. Use the hotkey menu. K to assign actions. 2 hotkeys of 1 through 0. Interesting. Actually remember that being a thing actually. Okay. It's interesting. I don't remember that being like that.
What a scene, man. Woo-wee. Then they just plop you out here like a naked baby in the woods. How about that?
Sure did.
Look, kiddo, this is probably a lot for you to take in, so, why don't you let me show you the ropes? What do you say?
What do I say? Can I say except the fuck are you?
I'm Jack. What's important is I'm offering help. You make it back from Santa Monica with your hide and we'll trade life stories, okay? Till then, I got about this much time. You in or out? All right. Why don't we, step out back here? Christ, it's stuffy in there, huh? This is much better. Now, we ain't got much time, but I figure somebody should fill you in on the bare bones stuff at least, you know? Could save your hide. You look wobbly. You even had a drink yet?
Drink of water.
Oh, man, we're popping a cherry here. Oh, you're gonna
Pop my
love this.
cherry.
All right, check it out. Blood, it's your new rack of lamb, your new champagne. Blood, your new fucking heroin, kid. Get ready, though, because, hey, it's never as sweet as the first time. Well, down around the corner there, I saw this human. Poor SOB can't find his car. Alright. You go down there, casual like. You creep up on him, then bare those little fangs and feed. Don't worry if you weren't captain of the wrestling team or something, because it'll come so naturally you think you've done it 1,000 times already.
When you become a vampire, then?
Forget that comic book crap, kid. It don't work that way. Now go for it. Be sure, though, and this is important, so listen up. Be sure not to drain him dry, okay? It might be hard to resist, but don't kill him.
Alrighty, guys. Okay. Oh, here he comes. This is one of the main mechanics of the game. You know, you're a vampire, and unless you're lived under a rock your entire life, vampires drink blood. Don't want to kill him. See his blood meter at the top and mine on the right. If this goes to 0, I end up killing him. And I need my blood meter so I can use abilities.
Yeah. Ah, yeah. Hell yeah, you're feeling it. I can see it in your eyes. You're a born-again predator. Feeling that blood bubbling inside you, lifting you up. That's it, kid. That's what it's all about right there.
Great, when do I get my cape? Do I get to
Alright
color?
now, you got the blood, you're feeling all kick-ass, feeling better than your best day living, but wait, it gets better. All kindred, that's our word for vampire. All kindred have a few things in common. Things that set them right square above humans on the food chain.
Yeah, like what?
Like sharper senses, a body that can take a beating, and if you play your cards right, eternal life. That's no sure bet, but still, a chance at immortality's not a bad deal. And that's just for starters. Fringe benefits for joining the club.
So I'm gonna live forever?
Well, you can still be destroyed, but forget the books and the movies. Garlic, it's worthless. A cross? Pfft, shove it right up their ass. A stake? Only if it catches you in the heart, and then it just paralyzes you. Running water? That's no problem. I bathe.
Occasionally.
Now, a shotgun blast to the head. Oh, that's trouble, boy. Fire? That's real trouble. Sunlight? Well, you catch a sunrise and it's all over, kiddo. Get it?
Yeah.
Okay, now. The fuck is this? Look, you get inside here and head upstairs. We'll meet up in a bit. I'm just gonna go see what the ruckus is.
You do that. What's this? Lockpick.
Come down here. Stay away from the windows. Oh, it's a Sabbat raid. The Sabbat, they're, Christ, I was hoping to spare you this shit till later. The Sabbat, well, they're mostly mindless, bloodthirsty assholes. That's all you need to know for now, alright?
So what's up?
The Sabbat got wind of the gathering here, so they figured they'd raise a little hell and put a little heat on the new prince.
Prince of what?
No time for political rundown. Job one, get out of here alive. Sabbat might be mindless, but they hit like a Mack truck, like raging savages. Nothing a fledgling like you wants to mess with.
What am I supposed to do?
Shh, shh. Heads up. Back away.
It's like the
Dumb,
fucking
frenzied
Terminator.
Sabat bastards. Alright, we gotta vamoose out the back quick. I'll stay and keep a watch out. You get us into the office. The door's around the corner here.
I'm on it. Alright. Quest log. Vicious vampire faction notices the bot has launched an assault on the secret Camarilla gathering downtown. You and Jack are caught in the middle. To escape, you must obtain key entry into the office. Yes. See my beautiful, beautiful hands.
Shortcut. Well, nicely done, though. Not exactly an angel in life, were you? Cool. Now, if you want a lesson on how really not to act, take notes from those Sabat assholes. You're a big bad vampire. Yeah, great, congrats. Now keep it to yourself. You go roar and you beat your chest, and that's what you can expect. It's the same reason you don't let humans see you feeding. It's why the wolf doesn't want the sheep to know he's there. It's also why you don't go juggling dumpsters or outrun the 815 from Sacramento, and it's why you didn't know any of this when you woke up this morning. Keep our secret, and you make things easier on all of us. We're living in the age of cell phone cameras. Fuck-ups ain't tolerated. Makes sense enough, right? Well, it ain't a casual thing for a fledgling like you. That party back there with the guy in the suit and the Magilla Gorilla? The assholes that put your sire to death?
Glorilla.
That's the Camarilla. They make a tidy business out of enforcing vampire laws like this one. Yeah, I'll tell you what I think some other time, maybe. I like to let people form their own opinions. Alright, now don't worry, because I know the area a little, and you know what? I'm glad we're in this situation, you and I. It illustrates a point. You gotta utilize your surroundings.
Okay, what's that?
You do what you gotta do. Theft, destruction of property, breaking and entering. These will be the least of your sins before the night's out. So look around here. We gotta get out the back there through that magnetically sealed door. There must be a key someplace.
Oh, fuck it. This is another mechanic in the game. It's hacking. And if I didn't have the hacking skill, there's also this paper here. Give you the password for the computer. You could also like pick the safe, but
There we go. Now take that keycard and head out the
just has
back.
a lot of different
I'll
ways
meet you
to
out
get
in the
through all
alley
the
there.
situations,
I'm gonna check it.
just depending on how your character is built.
I'm waiting on you, princess. To be honest, I
Damn.
fucking waste of unlife, these Sabat Vatos. You get winged? Hey, look at them potholes. Those will close up soon enough. There's someone down the stairs here. It's not the freshest catch, but he'll do. Well, when it comes to feeding, it's quality blood you're looking for, not the quantity. Bums and lowlife don't pack the same punch that a healthy, well-bred human will. Juice bags with a pedigree. That's the good stuff. But you gotta take what you can get. You ever had a PhD, kid? Ooh, that's good stuff.
You say so.
Remember what I said, though. Don't kill them. At least not the innocent ones. You're a monster now. Make no mistake. One of the damned and the fallen. You need to hold on to every last shred of humanity you have. An innocent's an innocent. You kill one, even a worthless bum, even by accident, and it's gonna cost you a piece of your own humanity. Bring you closer to that beast you got welling up inside you. The beast, it's always there, waiting to take over. When it does, it's like a wild animal wearing your skin. Desperate, scared, reckless. He'll do anything to survive, and it's you that has to deal with the consequences. I said innocent humans. If some asshole levels a 12 gauge your way, you drain him, skin him, and bash in his skull. Self-preservation is a vital part of humanity, after all. My favorite part, in fact. The only way to fight the beast is to keep in touch with your humanity, and don't go hungry. It's a fine line. All right, now go feed. Careful, though. He's gonna drain fast.
Crab nibble this and crab nibble that.
Not quite as good, huh? You could do worse. There's some rats down the way. You think I'm kidding? You can... Well, give it a try. Keep it down. Not too much of it. The building across from us with the... All right, go.
Okay. This is just a tutorial, so I don't mind skipping just a few pieces of dialogue here and there. Like the stealth mechanics in this game, actually. Uses visibility and shadows. Very ahead of its time mechanic.
Quiet, they're inside here. Seems that shovelhead outside just got separated from his pack. He's wounded too. Go take care of him. Don't worry, he's probably greener than you.
That's pretty cool.
The Sabbat, you see, they don't have the most rigorous training program. In fact, that poor sod is lucky if he knows he's a vampire. He's probably just turned and beaten over the head. They like to do that, make shock troops, cannon fodder. Put him out of his misery. He is a vampire, so be ready. Go get him.
Okay. Got myself a weapon.
That's that. Sounds like you got another pack moving in, though. The Sabbat are going all out. You better head underground, avoid stray bullets. All right, head down into the basement through the grate in there. Keep that tire iron handy. I'll be there in a minute.
Stop! You! Just stay back. Keep your distance. Now who the hell are you?
Who the hell are you? Because I'm gonna read this in the SWAT. Let's see. I guess I can use various different dialogue options since I have my intimidate leveled up. I think I'll prefer
Look,
to intimidate this
I'm
guy.
making $8.50 an hour watching car parts collect dust. I'm not about to take a bullet for this job.
Show me
Yeah,
the way.
okay.
This is another point in which the humanity mechanic is actually in play. I can tell him to go in, which would probably kill him, or I can tell him to stay here, which would probably save his life. So, not really looking to purposely lose humanity, so I'm just gonna tell him to stay here. See, this is my humanity meter. Each time I kill an innocent or I purposely send someone to their deaths, yada yada, this will go down until it hits 0, and then my character will lose control of himself and attack anything in sight. Okay. That's not how
Not sure what's going on. Sounds like the Sabbat's getting scattered. I'm gonna keep an ear to the ground. Be careful going forward here. Could be a whole mess of them holed up.
more the merrier. Okay. Okay, so that tutorial is just telling me about my blood buff and my blood heal ability. Now I can use my blood buff. Now I'll be able to pick this door. It's the same with whenever I want to use my hacking ability and I do not have enough stat points, I can use my blood buff or my blood heal, or just my blood buff, in order to actually get through those areas. This tutorial wants me to use these specs. Which will give me a highlight of the enemy. Much weaker version of what it could be.
I think they're clearing out. There's no need to go stirring up the hornet's nest till we know the score, though. Head through here. We've come to an elevator around the way. Meet you there. Don't let them catch you.
Here is the main part of my class, actually. It is the thaumaturgy abilities. Attacks using my abilities, such as the blood strike. Love tap with my right orb. Okay. Then I have this ability.
Fucking humans. Gangbangers protecting their turf. Oh, man. I'm here thinking it's Sabat moving up in here. It's the fucking locals about to take one for the hood.
What do we do?
Yeah, they probably seen too much. Here, take this 38. Fucking pea shooter, but a few shots in it'll take down a human. Well, I'm gonna want it back, so don't go die and lose it. I don't use guns much. They're noisy, they're clumsy, practically useless against vampires, but still, a kindred's gotta keep up with the times. And in modern-day Los Angeles, that means coming strapped.
Hell yeah, brother.
Well, yeah, some are more lethal than others, of course. Watch out for those shotguns. Ouch, those things can smart, I tell you. Head up and clear out what's left of them. Can't have them running their mouths about any of this. I gotta make sure there's no stragglers around outside.
As you remember, I have my firearms leveled up slightly, even though it's leveled up. Yeah, it's not very accurate.
That's it, kiddo. Just like that, and it's all over. Everyone slinks back to their corners of the city for the night.
That's it.
Until the next night, when the Camarilla finds some way to strike back. Parry, dodge, spin and all that, and so on, and so on, and so on. Well, to be honest, you came at an interesting time, let's say. The Camarilla, the Sabat. Well, in L.A., these are the new kids on the block. There's already plenty of kindred had stakes down in California long before them. Now, we got every ancient kindred rivalry playing out all over the city. A lot of tension out there. A lot of fear. A lot of jittery, high-strung predators clinging to their little pieces of eternity. Oh, boy. Oh, I think they're looking for you outside. Guess you got a cab to catch. Was hoping to fill you in on a little bit more, but... ah, hell, you'll figure it all out.
And I have enough persuasion, so I'll be able to keep the gun he
If
gave
you
me.
make it back, stop in at the last round. It's this bar downtown here. I'll fill you in on the politics. Now that's the stuff that'll kill you. Good luck.